Hopefully we catch him. Hopefully, crossing my fingers. Come on. Come on. Woo! Yo, bet! And the Poke effect is you have to pop a Starverse. I have to pop a balloon? Where am I gonna get a balloon? Unfortunately, I didn't actually have any like regular balloons, but I do have water balloons full of air. So we're gonna rock out with this.
A few moments later.
Now we're gonna pop this boy right in the head. Here we go. Ah! I physically cannot wait any longer. This project has been in the making for months, for weeks, for years. Okay, not quite years. I'm not that professional of a YouTuber. And speaking of not being a professional YouTuber, I'm gonna casually fix my green screen before we get into this. I don't know why I do that every single time when it comes to these part ones. Like, I always start off by, you know, entering through the side of the green screen, and then it's like, oh my god, I have to fix my green screen. Ha 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 ha. Look at me being an atypical PokeTuber. How are you guys doing, though? My name is Astroid. Welcome to the Pokemon Soul Silver Astrolocke. You guys might be looking at that logo. You guys might be looking at that layout. You guys might be looking at my face, which if you are, thank you. I appreciate that. That means you're watching the video, and that means that you clicked on it, so thank you so much for that. I appreciate you guys supporting what I do. But anyways, you might be looking at it and thinking, Astroid, what is an Astrolocke? What kind of lock type is this? And let me go ahead and fill you in. This lock type is a custom lock type. It is a lock type that I, as well as a bunch of members in the community, have been developing over the past couple of weeks, and I am so damn excited. It's totally unique. It's totally fresh. It's totally specific to my channel, and it's going to be an absolute blast. So I'm going to be getting into the rules here momentarily, if I can speak the English language. So get hyped for that. Get excited. It's going to be freaking insane. I'm so freaking pumped, but I'm also a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A little bit nervous. There's a good chance that this lock type could fall flat on its face. This is the first time I'm ever doing one, and it's the first time that I'm ever trying it, so it could be interesting, as the professor states very directly right here. Interesting. Huh? Oh, excuse me, sorry. I was just reading this book here. Look at this man. He's a man of literature, except he's not holding a book. He has the hand that kind of implies he's holding a book, but this man clearly is not holding a book. I don't know why he's trying to lie to us. Also, Professor Oak, I'm just now realizing, but this man has the thickest eyebrows in the game. His eyebrows are actually about as thick as mine, which is a little bit ridiculous, and they're also a different color from his regular hair. Wow, I'm actually Professor Oak. That's a little bit insane. But speaking of who I am, hi, my name is Astroid. I make Pokemon stuff, make Nintendo stuff. We hang out, we edit videos a lot. I do a lot of editing. That's kind of like my thing. So hopefully you guys are ready. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and hopefully you guys are excited for this project. And speaking of editing, with this project specifically, I am going to be trying to edit it as much as I possibly can, because that's kind of like my thing. That's kind of what I like to do. But in terms of the editing, if it does drop off a little bit, if there's a little bit of a, I don't know, a little bit of a drop off at some point, then that's literally just for the sake of consistency. The schedule for this series is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm going to be prioritizing sticking to that schedule as opposed to doing a shitload of edits. So hopefully you guys are down with that. Hopefully you guys are cool with that. Things should be fine. We did a Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Scrambled Egg Lock a couple of months ago, and actually it literally just wrapped up like a week ago, but we were doing that and we managed to keep the schedule just fine. So I think this will be good. I think it'll be fine. Also, when it comes to the text, I'm probably not going to be reading too much of it. I mean, come on, it's Soul Silver. We already know. Everybody knows. Am I a boy or am I a girl? You know, I could be either. I could be a girl, but last time I checked, I think I was a guy. So we'll go ahead and rock out with that real quick. You already know, my name is Astroid. What up? We're doing it. Now, without further ado, let me just get straight into the rule set, because this rule set is super duper interesting. I think you guys are really gonna love it. So the whole thing about an Astrolocke is it is literally just a randomized Nuzlocke, except it's not. So yeah, that's like the best way to describe it. But no, let me go into further detail. So It is a regular randomized Nuzlocke, trainers are randomized, blah, 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 TM's randomized, wild Pokemon randomized, whatever. Everything is randomized. That's the basis of it. But then there is one big twist, and this is a pretty thick twist. This is like a Twizzler blown up to huge proportions to the point to where it kind of becomes like a wacky inflatable tube, dude. And that twist revolves around catching Pokemon. So every single time I catch a Pokemon, or every single time I receive a Pokemon, a certain thing called a Pokefect kicks in. And this Pokefect can be anything from changing a stat, giving or receiving items, giving or receiving a Pokemon, changing abilities, held item, level, nickname, gender, shininess, form, forcing an evolution, making a Pokemon into an egg, changing moves, or it could be an outside challenge, or it could be an edited challenge. Literally, there is basically no limit to what these Pokefects can be. And these Pokefects were created by me, as well as created by a bunch of members of my community. So I know a couple of them, but I do not know all of them. And these effects are very specific to each individual Pokemon. So for example, say we catch a Charmander. Catching a Charmander would result in us receiving one burn heal. Now these effects can be positive, they could be negative, they could be neutral, they could be wacky, they could be insane. There's a lot of different variations when it comes to these, and basically anything you guys could imagine is an effect. Now these effects are based on the lore of the specific Pokemon themselves. So obviously it makes sense with a Charmander, you get a burn heal. If I catch a Charizard, for example, I'm able to teach any Pokemon on my team Blast Burn. So that's another cool thing. And it's basically just a bunch of very specific effects for every single Pokemon. And they kind of relate to the Pokemon themselves. And before we get straight into this, I would like to go ahead and give a big shout out to the members of our community, because as I said, they helped me fill in this Excel sheet. And I'll slide through the Excel sheet so you guys can see literally how much work went into this lock type. Every single Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 4, which is obviously the game that we're doing Gen 4, it's Pokemon Soul Silver. Every single Pokemon has its own unique effect that takes place when we happen to possibly catch it. So it's really, really awesome. It's freaking ridiculous. And another thing that I'd like to note about this episode specifically is that this is not a choose my starter. And the reason why is because I kind of just want to get straight into this. I don't want to have to wait to actually get started with this project. As I said, I've been waiting long enough. I really just want to get straight into it. So we're going to be going in, choosing the starter that I feel is best and rolling with it. And also, I feel like doing a part 1 right off the bat is going to be super, super cool, because you guys can witness the effects of a Pokefect right at the very beginning. So hopefully that makes sense. That's really the only thing when it comes to this Astrolocke. And if you don't quite understand it, as we get further on, it'll be very obvious as to how this works. Literally just whenever we catch a mon, an effect takes place that's specific to that Pokemon. And that's basically the shorthand version of it. So hopefully you guys are excited. Hopefully you guys are pumped. Hopefully you guys like the idea. This idea is super unique, I think it's super incredible, and I've been so excited to give this lock type a try over these past couple of months since I've been working on it. Now, if you would like to do an Astrolocke for yourself, you can actually do one. I'll go ahead and I'll make the Excel sheet public down below in the description. You guys are able to look at it. You guys are able to view it if you would like to do your own. But the thing about it, right, is that some of these effects are kind of specific to me, and some of them are kind of specific to like my channel. So you can go through and you can create your own Astrolocke if you want. If you want to go through and edit the rule set to what works best for you, that's totally okay. And I think that would be wise, considering there are a lot of Astroid specific effects in here from the members, from myself. And also another thing that I want to mention is that because the members did make 99% of these effects, which by the way, once again, thank you so much for pouring your time and your effort into this. Literally, this project would not be possible without you guys supporting me and you guys in the Discord server, all the great kind of stuff. So because members made like 99% of these effects, I do not know a lot of them. Obviously, you know, I've skimmed through it and I know a couple of them, obviously like the ones that I made and stuff for the most part, but generally I do not know a lot of these effects. So I'm going to be catching these Pokemon and I'm going to be just as surprised as you guys when these effects kick in. So I'm super duper excited for this, man. I'm obviously a little bit nervous as well, just because, you know, this thing could fall flat on its face. This is the trial run. This is the first lock type that I've ever done, the first time doing this lock type. So things could go very, very bad. And if it goes very, very bad, I will be very, very, very sad. And it'll probably ruin my day, to be honest. Anyways, though, we got Professor Elm here. Let's go back to actually like looking at the game. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying this time it's for real. It's probably another Pokemon egg. We're still so busy with the Pokemon research. Yeehaw. Got it going on place, right? Yeehaw. Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. So we are already getting getting our starter. Here we go. I'm so damn excited, man. Whatever we get is going to be activating the first Pokefect of the Astrolocke. It's about to be freaking insane. It's about to be freaking nuts. So damn excited. Without further ado, we have a Buizel. Yo, bet. Okay. Got Buizel. I love Buizel. Buizel's straight up one of my favorite 4th gen Pokemon, so that's fantastic. We also have Oddish. That's a little bit of an odd encounter. Oh, God. I'm going to stop. I'm gonna stop. I am very much one for puns, by the way, in case you guys are new. And then next up, we have a freaking Magmortar. Let's freaking go. We got Dobbs, the Magmortar. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. We're gonna go with Dobbs. We're gonna go with Dobbs. I feel like that's the obvious choice. I mean, listen, I love Buizel, and I love my boy Oddish. He's chilling. 420 Blaze it. You already know what's up. But I think we have to go ahead and rock out with Magmortar. This is gonna be the best choice, 100%. And this is kind of why I didn't. Oh, I forgot that Pokemon follow you. That was one thing that I did actually genuinely forget about this game. Which I know is like, you know, Soul Silver Heart Gold. How could you possibly forget about like the star feature? But honestly, it just kind of slipped my mind. And now that we got Magmortar here, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. So we're gonna go and name this man Dobbs. And the second that I hit start here, the Pokefect is going to be applied. So here we go. We got a 3, we got a 2, we got a 1. Boom! And this Pokefect is you could force any fire type to evolve. That is fantastic. So obviously we only have one fire type right now, but down the line, if we get another fire type, we are able to force them to evolve immediately. That is amazing. Shout out to Starverse for that Pokefect. But let me know what you guys think about this idea. It kind of sucks that the first Pokefect doesn't really affect us until we get a fire type down the road, but now we can keep that in the back burner. So if we happen to get like a Houndour down the road, we can immediately evolve them into a Houndour without any hesitation, which is fantastic. And obviously there's a lot more variety where that came from. There's a lot of Pokefects in here spanning across everything you could imagine. So I'm really excited to get into this. But anyways, how do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You could take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. Yee. If your Pokemon gets hurt, I don't know why Professor Elm here is chilling with his southern lingo, right? He's literally freaking doing it. He's like, yeehaw, gotta get my sweet tea. Let me suck my Starbucks. Oh my god, I didn't get anything. Shit. There we go. You guys already know. Cinnamon shortbread. That is straight up my favorite drink at Starbucks right now, ever since they got rid of the pumpkin spice. And in case you guys are wondering, I talk about Starbucks a lot. Starbucks, honestly, it gives me the energy to record these videos. Like chugging a thick boy Starbucks right before getting into it, that honestly genuinely helps my commentary so much. Like, you'd be surprised how much energy this actually gives me. Suck that boy down. Suck that boy down. Now, in case you guys are wondering, the channel is definitely PG-13. I do swear occasionally, as I just swore a couple of seconds ago, so I'm sorry about that. If you're more of a PG kind of guy, if you're looking for some less raunchy content, then this probably is not the place for you. But I'm not like super duper mature. Like we're definitely just, you know, I throw a couple of swears in there, here and there, every now and then, just a little disclaimer. In case you guys are wondering, Astro, I want you to have these to help you with your task. Obtain the potions. Yeehaw! Let's go, man. Let's go. We're gonna need, I think, a little bit more than potions to be healing this thick boy Magmortar, though. I mean, I don't know. It seems like Magmortar would be eating these potions for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, he looks like a potion-eating machine. All right, without further ado, though, let's go ahead and check out Magmortar. We got Dobbs, level 5 with the modest nature. Yo, bet. Yo, bet. Okay. We have Smoglear, Ember, and Smokescreen with Runaway. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad, and abilities are randomized, obviously, as you can see here, but yo, that's fantastic. That's actually fantastic. Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to choose the Buizel, if I'm being real with you guys, just because overall I prefer Floatzel over Magmortar, but we're trying to win this lock, alright? We're trying to win, and Magmortar's definitely going to be the best to aid us in that goal, so I'm looking forward to it. Astroid! So you pick... Wait, should we give... Yeah, we gotta give Lara the Starbucks voice. I'm sorry. People either love or they hate the Starbucks voice. There is no in between when it comes to this voice that I do, but we gotta do it. We gotta rock out with it. I have Starbucks, and it seems like every female character in my Let's Plays always picks up this voice, so we'll rock out with it. Anyways, I gotta like channel my inner Starbucks. Huh, I'm gonna become the Hokage. Ah! That's Dragon Ball. Anyways. Oh my god! So you picked a Magmortar! That's a cute Pokemon you have, dude. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's gonna burn your fucking face off. That's not, I mean, unless you think that's cute. I don't think that's cute. But if you think that's cute, go by all means, Lyra, by all means. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. Oh my god, gotta get some Starbucks. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too, because it needs attention. Anyways. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See if it'll burn her face off. Yes. I'm gonna go get some Starbucks. Meryl, get over here, you little bitch. Anyways, yeah, that's the extent of my Starbucks voice. You know, I love doing it, but I hate the way it sounds. I was talking about it on stream the other day, but like, bro, it's so annoying, but it's so fun to do. It's like addicting. It's like, you know, I'm addicted to Starbucks, but I'm also equally as addicted to doing the Starbucks voice. It's a little bit wild. Now, just to clarify about this series, I don't know if I mentioned before, but the schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 times a week. You already know what's up on the channel, Astroid Mania videos, sub for more, all the great kind of stuff. But yeah, no, so we're going to be uploading 3 times a week. And then also this project is going to be... And not gonna lie, I had something else that I wanted to say. I just did a jump cut because I was trying to think of what I was trying to say to you guys. Like, I forgot. There was something really important that I was supposed to tell you guys that I'm just very much forgetting right now. So that's a little bit unfortunate. If I remember, then I'll maybe throw it in post. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I mentioned the schedule, but there was something else. There's something else. Oh yeah, I remembered. It's the times of the videos. So these videos, these episodes are about to be 30 minutes each, about that long. They might go a little longer, but for the most part, 30 minutes is about to be the average. Do you remember how? Yes, I remember everything. I am a god amongst minds, yet she is still filling me in with this stupid information. You think, Mom, I know how to use a telephone. All right, I've been calling people ever since I was calling your dad. Back in the, why was I calling my grandpa? I was trying to like roast her. I was trying to like throw some sort of roast in there. But I mean, maybe I'm just super in tune with my grandparents. You don't know, man. Maybe Ethan here is just a really family orientated guy, which I mean, there is nothing wrong with that. Mad respect to anybody who is connecting to their grandparents on that level. Anyways, speaking of grandparents, we got Elm, about as old as one. Wait 1 second. Yeah. I gotta get over there. I gotta give you the Pokedex or something. Gotta give you some balls. By the way, the Nuzlocke is not started yet. The second that we get balls though, the Nuzlocke will start and we'll be able to get a bunch more encounters with a bunch more Poke effects, and it's freaking incredible. I'm so excited. I'll give you my number. Man, I was so excited about the whole Pokemon following you thing, but this whole number thing has me taking a couple of steps back when it comes to hype, because dude, nobody likes that. Nobody likes getting phone calls in the middle of their Pokemon adventure. All right, I'm not trying to call you guys. If you want to talk to me, you come up and talk to me face to face. Now, I'm pretty sure we don't have balls, but I'll go and double check why not, just to make sure that we are good to go in that department. We do not have balls, but what we can do is we can actually do a little bit of training here, and we can go ahead and gauge like what is going on in this grass, what kind of first encounters we could potentially expect. That's a freaking Alakazam. That's pretty incredible. Honestly, I'm really curious as to what Pokefect Alakazam has, because dude, it's got to be something ridiculous. A lot of the like super high special attackers, or at least, you know, from my knowledge, when it comes to when I was making the Pokefects, I ended up making a lot of the super high special attackers. I ended up making it to where you could boost the special attack stat of any Pokemon to max. So you can max out the EVs, you can max out the IVs of a special attack stat of any Pokemon on your team. Okay, all right, okay. Now, Dialga's, I think I know what Dialga's is, but I'm not going to say it, and I'm not even 100% sure because it could have changed. You members did have the power to change the Pokéeffects that I put down, so, you know, even the Pokéeffects that I put down aren't guaranteed. Now, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to speed up a little bit. Bro, the legendaries, they have the best Pokéeffects. So, yo, okay, I'm not gonna fight this man. I do want to fight the Dialga, as well as, what else are we rocking out with here? I don't even remember. The Alakazam. I do want to fight them just because it's going to be some good experience. I'll go for Ember real quick. We'll go and knock this man out just to get up a couple levels, just to be safe, man. I really don't want to take any risks when it comes to this game. So we'll get to like level 7 or 8 real quick. That's a freaking Kyogre. bro. Now, when it comes to speed up in this game, I'm going to be using it fairly sparingly, just kind of when things get tedious, stuff like that. I'm not really going to be sitting on that speed up button too much, even though it really is tempting, man. Like, I am a big advocate for speed up. I am a speed up boy. I mash on that button. It's a little bit redonkulous, to be honest. If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the tall grass. Don't tell me what to do, you freaking scrub. You know, I wear my hat on backwards. You don't, which means you are a lesser person. Wow, don't take that out of context. I did not mean that at all. I'm sorry. And actually, his hat was basically backwards. Well, I mean, it was sideways, but I feel like that's just a half-assed attempt. I feel like you tried to go for the backwards route. You tried to be cool, and then you just kind of missed. Like, you made it halfway, and then it was like, fuck, I can't turn it anymore. My power level, I'm not strong enough. You know? I don't know. Got a Powdon here. We're going to go ahead and run away because a Powdon's a slow boy, and it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. We got Runaway, so we can run away from literally everything in this game. Not gonna lie, that's super duper useful. I'm so glad to have Runaway because especially for like Arena Trap mons or Shadow Tag mons, that's gonna be incredibly useful, especially early on when we can't, you know, we have no other mons. Like it's literally just Magmortar, so I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay, yeehaw, everyone's a rookie at some point. I don't know why everyone's just Dylan. Yo, speaking of Dylan though, I'm rocking his merch. You already know what's up. It's not just a channel, it's a family. If I knew his URL, I would definitely say it. I'll just put it on screen. Bop. Bop. Shout out to my boy Dylan. Shout out to United Gamer. You already know what's up. You guys should definitely sub to him if you guys aren't already. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay then, follow me. Yeehaw, sonny. Get your big ass Magmortar over here so I can whoop him into shape. Gotta give him some running shoes. Ha, you whippersnapper. Anyways, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible. Man, this man subtly flexing on us. He's like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize you weren't wearing the running shoes. This man flexing like a damn python. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. All right, Pokemon Centers, we know all the basics. This man's walking us through the steps. Not only is he talking to us like we're dumb, but he's also talking to us like he's Sanic, and we're not. All right, you may have running shoes, but I have this thing called a speed up button. All right, so I can keep up just fine. Thank you very much. Anyways, yo, low-key, my beanie is actually falling off my head. My headphones are like dragging it back with my beanie. So let me just casually make sure everything is secure. Speaking of beanies though, this is actually the first beanie I ever wore on the channel. This is the OG beanie from way back in the day. In case you guys didn't know, I am an advocate for beanie wearers, right? Like I am a hardcore beanie fan. I wear beanies in all my videos. And it's kind of cool to be wearing the original beanie. It definitely feels a little bit nostalgic, feels a little bit representative, feels a little bit, I don't know, just cool. I was trying to like pull out these big vocabulary words to try and describe my feeling wearing this beanie, but no, honestly, it could just be summed up with one word. It is cool. It is awesome. Now, before we wrap up this episode, I do want to go ahead and make sure we get a bunch of encounters just because I think it's very important to kind of solidify the Poke Effect aspect of this. I don't really know if I did a good job explaining it early on, which if I did not, I'm very sorry about that. We can't buy balls. Actually, you know what though? Let me go and buy potions because I feel like that's a little smart. We might as well. Honestly, I forgot how long it takes to like actually get going in this game. But we'll just buy 5. That should be fine. We'll have a total of 10, which is pretty solid. And then also, yeah, before we move on, let's just buy a couple of antidotes as well because I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I don't think poison kills outside of this game. But you know what? We might as well be safe. We might as well be safe. Rather be safe than sorry. So I think we just got to yeet up here and go to Mr. Pokemon's house. And then someone teaches us how to do the thing. I made it. I forgot about one thing. There's another token for me. Take it. The guide gent loaded the map card on Astroid's Pokegear. This man was sitting there just installing software on my Pokegear. Okay. All right, man. Instead of handing me a physical map, he was like, let me pull out my programming skills. Yeah. I see you, man. I see you, man. Thank you for the map. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. Speaking of maps, we might do Kanto. Might, possibly. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe we'll do Kanto. Yo, that's a Marshtomp. Okay. I have no idea what Marshtomp's Poke Effect is, but I'm excited to find out. Now, before we actually get into this, though, I think we don't have balls, right? Okay, yeah, we still don't have balls, so we're still good. Everything is still okay. I'm going to flee because I don't want to be playing any games. Even though the Nuzlocke hasn't started, I still don't want to be losing right now. It's not really my ideal situation. We're going to go for Ember. Absolutely body the Skarmory. Yeehaw. You already know what's up. We're going to pick up this Pokeball. It's going to be a Dawnstone. Okay. That's going to be pretty good for evolving. Also, I'm sorry. I know I've been speeding up a lot, but I really just want to get balls so we can officially, you know, get started with this. I forgot, like, how long it actually takes to get balls. Like, you get your starters ASAP in this game, but you have to go through this whole damn side quest just to even and start throwing them balls at Pokemon. It's a little bit ridiculous. It's a little bit ridiculous. You know, and actually, it wouldn't be too bad if it weren't for the fact that this is a Nuzlocke, and especially because it's a new Nuzlocke that revolves around catching Pokemon. I really, really, really want to get into it, you know? So we're going to keep heading north to Mr. Pokemon's house. Mr. Pokemon! Come here, boy! We got an Arcanine. That's a little bit powerful. That's a little bit wild. So anyways, hopefully you guys having a great day. Today is Friday. Well, the day this goes up, it will be Friday the 1st. So hopefully you guys having a great start to your February. It's actually my birthday in a couple of weeks, so I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be turning 18 on February 13th. So that's about to be freaking nuts. Honestly, I've kind of lost track of the days because in case you guys are wondering, this is kind of like a little bit of a personal tidbit, but I'm actually off school for this whole week. I'm recording this on the 29th of January, and I'm literally off school for this whole week because of kind of a shitty reason. It's not because of snow or anything fun like that. It is because tuberculosis is actually going around my school, and it's a little bit terrifying. I literally just got tested. You guys can't see it, but I got tested the other day for TB, and they literally called off school for the whole damn week because of it. So it's a little bit ridiculous, a little bit terrifying, not gonna lie, but I'm actually a little bit glad to be off of school just because I have so much to do, like over this next week. Like, it's a little bit wild. We have so many projects starting up, and there's just a lot to do. Definitely look out, and definitely people to the channel. We got Soul Link coming up, we got the co-op coming up, we got, of course, more Astrolocke coming up. It's about to be nuts. We got more Mario Galaxy coming, we got more live stream series such as Shiny Hunting and Showdown and Smash Bros, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. So I'm kind of glad to have the time. But of course, it obviously sucks that like my whole school district is just panicking right now. So that's interesting, I guess. I don't even know why I felt the need to tell that story. I'm very rambly, especially coming off a thing of this. Like, I'm a very rambly boy, in case you guys are wondering. I like to talk about my day. I like to talk about events going on in my life. I like to be very open with you guys, and I like to just talk about things that are going on. So Professor Oak is asking us to do a thing. I don't know, man. He's gonna give us the Pokedex. That's pretty lit. Got him. Oh shit. Oh, Pokedex, more like Pokelex. Shout out to Dylan's wife. Sorry, that was disgusting. That was disgusting. But I also really like to do more like jokes, in case you guys are wondering. So like I'll be like, save, more like rave, got him. Options, more like sock 'em bop 'ems, got him. Poke Gear, more like Poke Rear, am I right? Bag, more like Sag. Pokemon, more like Poke Song. Poke Sauna. Got him. Astroid, more like Smash Stroid. Wow, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I have a problem. Professor Elm, hello, Astroid. It's disaster. It's just terrible. My voice changes every time I speak. Ah! Please get back here now. Click. Okay. All right, man. That's cool. We don't have balls, right? Oh, God. Oh god, man. I keep like low-key panicking that we're suddenly going to obtain Pokeballs, and it's a little bit scary. I'm gonna speed up. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I just really want to get into this. Let me get to level 8 while we're here. We might as well. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. When we go to catch those mons, especially if we're gonna be catching like a Dialga or something like that, we're gonna need a little bit of experience on our hands. So yeah, no, I literally just talked about how I wasn't gonna speed up that much, but not gonna lie, I really want to just get into the deep of things. I want to get into the neck of the woods, if you know what I'm saying. I want to get down there in the thick trees. I want to surround myself in forestry, also known as the Astrolocke. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's my objective. We got a freaking rival here. What's up, man? You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. My text is going so slow. I definitely should change that. Ellipses. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Now the cool thing about this rival battle is that, you know, even though this man is probably going to be pretty strong, we don't actually have to worry about losing the lock or anything like that, just because we simply have not obtained Pokeballs. He's going to have the Buizel, though. Okay. Alright, so he does have the opposing starter, and actually, fun fact for you guys, he's going to be keeping that starter for the whole game. So by the end of the game, this man's going to have a Floatzel. It kind of sucks that we couldn't grab Floatzel ourselves. I mean, we could have grabbed it, but it kind of sucks that we didn't get Floatzel ourselves. Okay. Alright, sweet. I mean, we can afford to lose. Like, if we lose, it's not that big of a deal. but I'm going to try not to just because, you know, we got to get through this anyway. Like, if we lost, it would just delay the inevitable. So I'm going to go for the Smog and just hope he doesn't go for Sonic Boom. Can you stop? Can you actually stop? Quick Attack, that's fine. In case you guys are wondering, Sonic Boom does 20 HP every single time. So that's how this man's able to whittle us down so quickly. Okay, we're doing good, though. We're doing all right. One more Smog, he should be gone. We're going to be missing the Smog, though. Come on, Dobbs. Dobbs, more like sobs himself to sleep. Dobbs, you gotta land these damn Smogs, man. Seriously, you got this. You got this. Just unleash your fury. There we go. There we go. Dobbs is low-key a poison boy, all right? He's smogging up them cities. He's smogging up them fields. You cannot grow crops here. Down goes the Buizel. Man, I feel a little bit extra random today. Maybe it's just because it's the start of a new series, start of a new project, so I'm a little bit extra hyped. Maybe it's just because, I don't know, I'm just like that on a cup of Starbucks, but I feel a little bit outlandish today, if you know what I'm saying. ... Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Okay. That's not your name, dude. You should give me your name in case any authorities happen to ask. Give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places. When he said, you saw my name, or oh no, you saw my name, I immediately thought of the movie Your Name, which by the way is a fantastic animated film. I highly recommend you guys check that out. If you guys have not seen Your Name, it's one of my favorite movies of all time, one of my favorite anime of all time. But yeah, no, that was my first thought. I thought he was like, oh no, you saw a critically acclaimed animated movie. Oh my god. I don't know. That would actually be kind of funny though if this man was like low-key a weeb and he was like, you saw Your Name? Oh my god. Oh my god, give me my trainer card back. Could you imagine if his trainer card was just like a looping video of the movie Your Name? That'd be kind of depressing, to be honest. Just a little bit depressing. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it? Wow, what an incompetent police officer. It was obviously Magmortar. Honestly, Ethan would be that guy who, if he got into a legal situation, he would literally just start blaming his Pokemon. He'd be like, go Pikachu, you committed the crime! Magmortar, more like Mag Criminal, got him! That'd be literally Ethan. This man, I swear. I saw it, it was a red-haired boy. Maybe it was Magmortar. Magmortar's sitting there like sweating profusely. He's like, oh no, they're gonna find out. Bro. What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? I like how they got like red hair and they were just like, okay, yeah, this is the culprit. Red hair equals culprit. Anybody who's a ginger, you're fucking screwed. Yeah, we're gonna name this man Dylan. Shout out to my boy Dylan. Shout out to United Gamer. We're gonna name him Dylan just because of the fact that I've been extra southern in today's episode. I'm not trying to like portray Dylan as a bad individual. No, Dylan is a fantastic boy. You guys should definitely sub to him. He's absolutely fantastic. Shout out to United Gamer. I really like the idea of this man being like super edgy, but then talking like this. Yeehaw, gotta get my sweet tea. Yeehaw, woo, yee, sweet tea. I don't know. Thanks for having my investigation. My next assignment is to search for the red-haired individual. All right, have fun, man. Astro, I'm glad they understand. Starbucks. My guy, gotta get some Starbucks. See you later. I warmed up my Starbucks voice for nothing because she left. All right, so now we're gonna get some Pokeballs, right? Finally, just come on, man. Just come on, man. This is one hell of an episode 1. I really want to get into this, man. I really do. Let's get past all this tutorial crap and start getting into catching some mons, getting some Poke effects rolling. You know what's going on. Or Poke effects. Poke effects. That's how I'm going to pronounce it, I think, just because it's kind of punny, you know? Makes a lot of sense. All right. Now, do we have Pokeballs? I know I probably should have just, you know, we don't have Pokeballs. Okay, I think we're going to get balls, though. Like, literally right here. Lyra's going to be like, hey, you want some balls? I'm going to be like, no, I want Starbucks. Ah! I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be fantastic. Save money? No, bro. No, I'm not. No. Mom, I wanted you to heal my mons. That's what I actually wanted you to do. Withdrawal? No, man. I don't want you to be my freaking bank, man. I want you to heal. Okay, whatever. We're fine. Everything is okay. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when you live in a city. Shuckle. Okay. He's gonna be going for Bides. Oh god. Oh god. Is this Shuckle gonna knock out this Sentret? I can see it, man. I can see it. Is that possible in this game, or is it just gonna catch just because it's whatever, you know? Is it just the catching tutorial? Is it just, yeah, it's scripted? Okay. All right. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. See, just like that, it's better to lower your target station more than I did, or make it asleep or something. Dude, you barely touched this man's HP. You literally just touched it with your little pinky, and it went down a little bit, and Shuckle was like, Shuckle was like, oh no, you lowered my HP slightly. I am scared. All right, so I want to go ahead and heal up. I don't think we actually heal up at my mom's house, though. I think we got to go over here and heal up, right? Heal your Pokemon, yes. All right, perfect. I just want to make sure we're in tip-top shape, especially because the Nuzlocke has officially started, and we're going to be getting our first encounter right here, right now, so I just want to make sure we're good to go. Without further ado, it's not the Kyogre. It is the Drifblim, though. Okay, I have no idea what Drifblim's Poke Effect could even remotely be, but I'm extremely excited for this. We're going to go for the Smog. I think we got to lower him down a little bit. I don't want to go for Ember, though, because especially considering the fact that we're 6 levels above him, I feel like that'll kill. So we'll lower him down bit by bit with Smog. Hopefully we don't get a poison, because then it would kind of put us on a time limit. It would make it easier to catch, but like, bro, not trying to play with that time limit. So we'll go for the Smog a couple more times, get this man down a little bit. He's going to go for the Astonished. Come on, man. Really? Really, Drifblim? Drifblim? More like Loser. That was bad. That was really, really, really bad. Minimize? Oh, come on. Come on. At least we got him in the yellow. And then he started minimizing. If he had led with that, that probably would have sucked. I'm going to go for Smog and just maybe we'll get lucky. We do not get lucky. We do not get lucky. We were already missing Smogs. At this rate, we're never landing another attack ever again. I'm going to try one more time just to see if maybe it's a Christmas miracle. It's not a Christmas miracle, unfortunately. And he goes for Constrict. Okay, I just want to get one more off. Like, please, man. Just one more just so I can get you to the red and I can have a really... Oh, there we go! Oh, he's not quite at the red, though. I think one more would basically kill him, though, so we're just not going to play these games. We're going to go for the Pokeball real quick, like, hopefully we catch him. Hopefully, crossing my fingers. Come on. Come on. Woo! Yo, bet! And the Poke Effect is you have to pop a... Starverse. I have to pop a balloon? Where am I going to get a balloon? Unfortunately, I didn't actually have any like regular balloons, but I do have water balloons full of air. So we're gonna rock out with this and just see how this goes. Now, fun story for guys, I actually hate balloons. Like straight up, I am a balloon hater. I hate balloons so much. I hate the sound they make. Makes me shiver, dude. I actually hate balloons, but we're gonna be popping one. I'm gonna be getting my vengeance in the form of balloon popping, so this should be a lot of fun. Now let me go ahead and close my green screen real quick. Like, that's the second time in one video I've had to fix my green screen. That's a freaking miracle. That's a freaking miracle. Okay, so let me grab some scissors. I think that'll be fine. Starverse, why must you make me do this? Why? So I think we're gonna pop the orange one, but before we do that, let me take a thumbnail picture. Hold up. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna pop this boy right in the head. Here we go. I'm a little bit scared. I don't wanna blow my eardrums out because I'm also monitoring my headphones. So I'm going to not monitor through my headphones. That way I can save my eardrums a little bit here. But without further ado, okay, perfect. Drifblim, you can drift out of this video. Well, actually, no, you're still in the video. You're on my team. Anyways, that was pretty solid. We got a nickname here. We're going to go ahead and name Drifblim. You know what? Let's name it Starverse. You made me pop a balloon, so we're just going to keep with the theme. I think that's very fitting. So we got Starverse here. Nice and clean. And hopefully you guys enjoy... Starve? No. We got Starverse. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell Starverse. If I butchered it, I am so very sorry, but I can go ahead and change that for the next episode. I am bulk recording a little bit, but for the next episode, if that is the incorrect spelling, I can go and adjust that for you. Now, without further ado, let's go and check out Starverse here. We got the Drifblim, the Ghost and Flying type with the Jolly Nature. That's pretty lit. With Vital Spirit, prevents the Pokemon falling asleep with Constrict, Minimize, Astonish, and Gust. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. But with that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. I really, really do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and hopefully you guys like the idea, like the concept of this whole Astrolocke thing. Let me know down below if you guys have any feedback. As I said, this is a trial run, so if anybody has any feedback, we can go ahead and adjust some things if you guys think that would benefit the series. Anyways, though, we're going to go ahead, wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. Hit that like button down below, comment, and subscribe. If you guys did enjoy, next episode drops on Monday, so look out for that. And with that all being said, I will see you dudes in the next episode. Peace! Bye!